ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕だけにできること探しに行こう。雨上がりのバス停でピンと咲いたあの花も誰もが迷いながらも繰り返してる人生の1ページ。頭に描いてた理想と現実進むのよ。やめようかな今日までの自分にセットしよう。ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕にできること探しに行こう。きっとねそこには確かな揺るがないものがあった。最高高く高く空へ今フライハイ。
Alright. Neptune again? Wow, okay, I was... What? Okay, I just randomly guessed that. Must be...
Hey there, player!
All the others?
Are you eating snacks?
I totally didn't leave them for you at all.
I'll have one of those.
I like how I don't even need to ask anymore.
So tasty. This is a good spot.
It is. So Neptune, what the hell's going on with your other friends? They haven't visited for a while.
I'm kind of starting to feel like this room is my home away from home.
Oh, well, it can be if you want.
I always talk about myself when I'm here, so today I'd like to actually talk about you. Oh, hey, what do you know about psychics? Has anyone ever given you a reading before?
That my entire world is going to be...
I'm going to perform a psychic reading on the very saved data stored in your console.
What?
Oh, what's this? Ooh, why do you have so many games about girls with incredibly nice bodies?
What? What?
I'm just kidding. I'm not actually a psychic.
I was about to say, I mean...
Scared ya, didn't I?
Sort of.
If I actually had powers like that, I'd be able to find out what you're really into. Although, I guess I could just ask. Like, what type of person do you like having fun with? Do you think you can get along with a girl like me? Am I your type? Really? Yippee!
Well...
To be honest, I've been wondering if I should try to be more heroine-esque or something.
Wait, what? I mean, you could try if you want.
Too bad. It's time to go. See ya!
Is Duwara gonna ask me that same question? I mean... Huh, I feel like I'm in a dating world. Which I have no problem with, because at least these girls don't try to kill me. But I have no idea who to choose. I mean... Duwara is... I don't know who. Oh. You again.
The audition results are in! I got a character that wasn't the real hammy one! It's a small role, but it's still my debut.
That's good. So about
Thank you so much! I was able to get it with your help.
So about your friend?
I've been taking good care of my voice. I'm taking a lot of cough drops and wearing masks
They
when I
can
go
hear
out.
me.
I even bought a humidifier. It's my tool of the trade now. I've got to keep it safe. Also...
Yes?
that story about my friend, the aspiring VO,
Yes?
it was a lie. I'm sorry.
I never
It was really
would
about
have.
me.
I
I
never
was the
would.
one who wanted to be a voice actor.
I never
At
would have
first I was
guessed.
too embarrassed to tell the truth. But you most likely figured it out anyway. Or did this come as a surprise?
Oh, no, it didn't. No, not at all. Not at all.
I figured as much. Thank you for not bringing it up, and for helping me with my practice. Anyway, my audition was accepted, so I guess I'm technically a professional now.
Good.
What is it? It's not like I'm overly happy or anything.
Oh, don't worry, I want you to make that face all the
But
time.
all I did was land the role. I'm going to have to practice even more now. Of course, I'll have you help me too.
Yep, we can sit over
My
there.
goddess duties take precedence, and I won't have much time, but it doesn't matter. I need to do this.
Well,
All
yeah, of
that's
course.
to say, you better be ready too. Hold on a second. If I come here to practice, I won't have a lot of time to hang out normally. I don't know if I really want that. I take that back.
Okay.
I'm going to work on polishing up my lines more, and then I can run them by you. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, I need to start voice training immediately. I know I've already thanked you, but I really appreciate it.
I wouldn't mind helping you even more.
Thanks again.
Did you know that was going to happen this time?
See you soon. Take care of yourself.
You too. Hope we meet again. Alright, what was that noise? Oh, that was the door. Okay, I was like, I thought I heard like break in my room. Oh, ignored that, ignored that, ignored that, ignored that, ignored all of that.
Yoo-hoo! It's been a while. How have you been?
Fine.
I haven't
How
been
have you
here in a
been?
while, huh? I almost
No.
feel a little bit embarrassed.
Why?
Phew! I can finally take a break. Oh, that's right. Listen to this. I joined an organization recently, and the members are all really interesting. They've all got super unique and quirky personalities. One guy is a robot that seems like the epitome of dignity, and at first glance, he seems stubborn and hard to get close to. But he loves busty blondes, and he totally changes how he talks when the subject comes up. I laughed so hard the first time I heard that. If I told him I know someone in Leanbox who's a busty blonde, I'm sure he'd light up and bite the hook.
I'm totally not that gullible as well,
There's
I promise.
one other person who's also a robot. And he's a ninja. I couldn't help getting excited, and I tried to talk to him by yelling, "Hi! Ninja, why?" It
Wow.
looks like he's not very good at talking to girls, so the conversation went nowhere.
Well, I'm
He
sort
seems
of good.
really skilled, though, so I wanted to learn some cool ninjutsu from him.
Why am I so...
Oh, I know! If he's not good with girls, maybe I could disguise myself as a guy. What do you think?
No.
What? You really think it won't work?
Not at
Maybe
all.
if he dresses up as a girl. We should get away from disguises entirely? Oh man,
really?
it's already this time?
Oh, you gotta be kidding
I
me.
have to put that girl back in my book. Sorry for suddenly barging in again. I hope you'll still let me visit after this.
Of course.
Oh,
You know.
that's right.
Because maybe it should be just you and me.
Here, as thanks for talking with me, it's a present
Fuck
full of
off.
love for you.
Love, really?
Just kidding.
Well, I hope you're not kidding.
All right, bye-bye. I'll be back.
I'll treasure this. Whatever it is. Well, that was an interesting... Oh, I already ate the gift. Oh, does she have something for me now?
Hi there. I'm here again.
Hi, what's this?
Like I mentioned last time. Here, I brought you some books from my room.
Oh, thanks.
They're all wonderful books, and I'd love for you to read them when you get a chance.
Why don't we sit down and read
I'm
it
gonna put them on your bookshelf, okay?
together? I forget they can't hear me in this fucking world. That's creepy though. I caught up in my mouth and it's all like, what the hell? I mean, everything's digital. I mean, I guess there's certain laws in certain dimensions, like, god damn it. This is, oh, ignore all this, just ignore all this, and I ate the gift, by the way.
With all the books I brought, your bookshelves filled out quite nicely.
Really?
It's amazing, no matter how many times I see it. When a bookshelf has been filled, so has my heart.
I mean, there's nothing to fill it. I could fill it for you.
Looking at my favorite things always calms me down. Before I came over here, I was with my sisters. They're younger, and they're twins. The one in blue is Rom. She's the quiet one.
I mean, I sort of know this.
The one in pink is Ram.
I mean, I sort
She's
of know.
really energetic.
We met, like, in a
They get mixed
non-game
up
world.
all the time. But Ron
mean-
is the older one of the two. I'm proud of them both, and they're so cute. Oh, I just realized. You must know about both of them by now. They can be a handful sometimes. If I take my eyes off of them for a second, they'll get into trouble.
And doodle on your
I'm
book.
busy all day, so I'm not always able to look after them. It's understandable that they'd get into mischief here and there, but
You have to
I
reward me to
just
look after them
don't
for
have a
you.
lot of time to hang out with them.
You would have to reward me.
But besides that, I'm not the most outgoing individual in the world. So it's hard for me to take the initiative. So, even if they get into a little mischief, I almost welcome it, as long as they're doing something with me. But I will get angry if they end up drawing on any of my important documents.
I mean, they could be doing it right now, who knows?
I'm not really great at leading people, but it brings me so much happiness to know Rom and Ram rely on me. Player, does it make you happy to know someone relies on you, even if you're not a leader?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm fucking went up and down in the world, and they rely on me, and they kind of like it. It is good. It's a good feeling.
Nice, isn't it?
Yep.
It helps when it's someone you know well. It encourages you to be a better person. I feel better knowing that you feel the same way I do. I'm glad.
Okay.
Oh, I apologize. Somehow this turned into me confiding in you.
Doesn't matter.
I don't have a lot of people I can talk to about this. I have Neptune and the other goddesses, but I don't know. They're more like rivals. Even though we spur each other on to be better fighters, I don't think we ever just talk about our feelings.
True.
Oh, wait. What in the world am I saying?
What are you saying?
I'm really sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
I guess I'll head home for today. I feel like I just kept on talking.
Ah,
But I'm glad you were here to listen.
you can talk more. Of course, you can't hear me.
Thanks for spending so much time with me today. I
Sure.
appreciate you a lot.
And I appreciate you. That's a lot. Maybe. I thought you would kill me. Like you did the other time. At least I can think about the good days of that. Alright, now what's up? Wait, what? Oh! It's worked. Wait, did I get the name right? If I didn't, I'm gonna slap myself.
Hello again. I am glad you are well.
You too, you
By
wanna...
the way, I have a random question for you.
Go right ahead.
Do you happen to watch anime at all?
Oh, well, when I'm not saving the world.
Well, the reason for my question
And
is...
dimensions.
I remembered there was this anime, and it was based on a game I replayed not long ago.
Which, there's loads of those.
Because it was such an opportune moment, I decided to go ahead and watch it. The anime completely enraptured me, and I forgot all about my work. That is just the way life goes sometimes, I suppose. I know the ending from the game, and it is because I already know what happens that I cannot watch it without tears filling my eyes.
Which is that?
Oh
God Eater?
my. I did not come here today to discuss this with you.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, yes.
Today, I thought we could speak about our hobbies.
Rain,
it is a common way to
day,
learn about one another, is it
calm.
not?
Yes,
My
it
most
is.
beloved hobby is, of course, gaming. Not far behind, however, is my burning passion for tea. Delicious tea is the perfect beverage for both playing games and completing work. A great many of my skills have earned their names from some of my favorite blends of tea. Were you already aware of this? I find it so enjoyable to visit a tea shop and try all of the blends they have available. The fragrances are always so lovely and charming. I usually only drink the brands that I am fond of, but I also like to shake things up and try new brands here and there. Oh, yes! Not long ago, a dear friend of mine taught me a special method of brewing jasmine tea.
I totally didn't touch your hand, by the
Today
way.
would have been the perfect day to attempt it. However, I am quite tired from playing from working late last night.
Full Goddess Online, got it.
Perhaps Darjeeling would be more appropriate, considering its ability to help with fatigue. But I have just learned that new technique. Dear me, I cannot decide. Should I just brew jasmine after all?
I have no idea what that is.
Of course I should. It is decided. She did teach me how to brew it after all, and I'd like to give her my feedback. According to my friend, it also has the ability to raise someone's chances of finding love. Although I'm not certain of its efficacy.
I mean, you met me.
I have an idea. This is perfect. I will think of you while I drink it. Did your heart skip a beat? Do not fear. It is only a test.
No, I mean, I wouldn't mind it happening.
Is it time already?
At all. Dang it.
I was hoping that we could speak more.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I will take my leave for the day.
Please do that. Wow. I might have a chance in this weird game dimension. Weird. Man, these two are appearing quite fast. I mean, barely bedtime, I don't think.
Oh, hello, player.
Hello.
After the last time I left, I was thinking about the way that I'd been acting around you. It wasn't my usual self.
Uh-oh, don't say it.
People usually tell me that I'm a little rough around the edges, so I guess I wanted to try being more polite is all. And I heard that you were a being who could interact with lots of dimensions. So I was nervous
Yep.
about the kind of person you'd be.
Pretty
But
much.
as I talked to you, I realized you're not that different from us. All of this to say, I don't think I should try and force being so polite.
Uh-oh, don't be so mean though. Don't be...
Because all I really want is to just become a closer friend to you. Player, I'm going to try and act more like myself. I want to be more comfortable around you. So I'd appreciate it if you would just act like yourself around me too.
I do that all the time
So,
anyway.
Let's be friends. I know. I've been meaning to ask you, but the timing never works out. Player,
Can I register you to my Our Tomo collection?
What?
It's a game where you can register your friends as avatars and watch them interact with each other. It might sound kind of boring, but it's actually pretty fun. The game has a lot of elements, but the #1 selling point is how these artificial relationships can form all on their own. To give an example using my data, Neptune and Noir, the comedian and the realist, have pretty much switched roles in-game. The usual scenario is, of course, Noir is really serious and naive, and Neptune just cracks a lot of jokes while helping people.
Sounds like her.
Vert has
Wow.
formed a weird comedy duo with Uzume, and they practice their routines up on a roof.
What?
As for my avatar, she recently debuted as an idol, and she performs and sings while wearing a squid costume.
I would like to see
I'm really
that.
terrible at performing in front of people, so watching it makes me feel pretty strange. Now
Like an
that I've
alternate dimension.
explained it, is it okay if I registered you as a resident too?
As long as I date all of you, I don't mind. Oh yeah, they can't hear me. I can speak my
Thank
own
you.
now.
Okay then, I'll do it when I get home. I'll make your face look super realistic too. Anyway, today I brought this card set with me, 100 Poems, Special Edition. Although I think it's more commonly known as Karuta. It's a beautiful game.
Okay.
But the content of the poems might be a little different from the ones you have in your world.
Which world?
I think the rules might be the same, though.
I don't have a world. I have different.
Just so you know, this isn't just any old card game. And it's much more than a simple memory game. It might not be in book form, but it's a proper collection of beautiful poetry.
Okay.
Poetry has a way of holding the emotions of its author in the scenes it portrays. By analyzing them, we can infer a deeper meaning that exists well beyond the words. Also, whether or not you're able to understand a poem makes all the difference as to whether you can memorize them easily or not.
Okay, another gift. Oh, never mind. What am I saying?
Let me read you my favorite one in this collection.
Okay.
For your precious sake, once my eager life itself was not dear to me. This poem is about a sacrificial kind of love. The speaker in it loves the person they're talking to very much, but I relate most to this part. But now it is my heart's desire that long, long years it may endure. It means, even though meeting was beautiful in itself, it isn't enough. They'd like to stay together for all eternity. What? What's with the face?
Nothing. It's beautiful.
If you make a good friend, or have a sister, it's just normal to want to cherish that relationship.
It kind of sounds like
Wait,
more.
are you trying to say this phrase doesn't suit me? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Don't kill
I'm
me.
not the type to make jokes like that. That was new for me. It's kind of strange. You know, when I'm with you, well, I'm gonna go home now.
See you, Mom.
You know, come to think of it, I never taught Ram and Ram 100 poems. I think I'll play with them using simple rules when I get back. See ya.
Okay.
Well, that's the end of the video. Sorry that I semi-muted it. My mum kind of walked in and gave me some, hang on, food. That's probably getting cold because I'm full now. I mean, I did quite well, don't you think? There's quite a lot in there. Probably going to eat it cold, which is stupid, but oh well. Yeah. It's not professional, but oh well. I mean, I'm not the best actor, but, well, I am actually. Me and William do a lot of acting, and there's that Darkbrony that was probably bad. I think I'm just mostly less good when it's just me trying to show it to people. Maybe I'm nervous. I don't know. Anyway, bro, yeah. There'll be more, and like I said, we might get close to this, the end of this. I don't know. If we are, I will, like, tell you about, he will tell you about the bad stuff, like, in the ending of this, because, come on, it's, like, really upsetting to him. I mean, you'll understand what he tells you. I'll give you a hint. It's like to do with this dimension. It's like that happened. Go ahead and guess. But you won't even be there because he won't even, yeah. Grow55. That's the end of the video. Bye. Bye. Plushies. Bye.